tall glass building that many call life. Negotiation, corporate espionage, and deceit are the primary values. As in all fields, there are rivalries, but none so bitter as the one about to be presented before you. The lines drawn in this war have expanded to society as a whole, and virtually every person on the planet has chosen between Coke or Pepsi. From amidst the corporate battlefield emerge two individuals who seek their own victory, not in a form of financial or material gain, but in a form of love so passionate and so unwarranted, it could only happen in a musical.
Everybody's got an agenda. Everybody's got a job. Everybody's got a bill to pay. Everybody's gonna die someday. Living lives is a roll of the dice. If you want to die, you better think twice. Corporate life is a life for us. Get on the train or bite the dust.
I approach business in a non-old-fashioned way. Make a killing, stealing hopes and dreams day by day. I invented this system of deceit. With money, there's no need for love, just a receipt.
Lies! Thieves! Snitches! Thieves!
I'm the scariest son of a bitch you'll ever meet. Scaring women and their children on the street. My opposition finds it easier to be dead. Anyone who faces ruthless faces dread.
Living together in a corporate world. Living together in a sinful world. Living together in a corporate world. Living together in a sinful world.
I don't believe we've met. But perhaps you've heard a lot about that young hotshot who continues to bring unparalleled success to every corporation he joins. Or maybe you remember last year's fall of Ford Motors, as orchestrated by one brilliant executive. Well, that hotshot has arrived at Coke. My name is Jack Frazier. I will haunt your deepest nightmares. Oh, and I'm no rookie. I took voice lessons for most of my childhood. Well, if you think that you can beat us with some new meat, be my guest. But just in case you have something in him, we have a young one of our own. Although I hardly think that you'll remember her youth as she masterminds the death of your corporation.
My name is Vanessa Rose.
Slut.
Please feel free to believe that it is simply impossible for a woman to single-handedly destroy you while I do so beneath your feet. It's nice meeting you all.
Very clever. Toots! Oh! You know, I hope for your sake you're half as clever as you believe yourself to be.
I will not be clever. I will be a destructive force that surges through your company like nothing you've ever seen. Is that clear? Toots?
Oh, yes, by all means. I look forward to our little meeting this afternoon.
Oh, now, gentlemen, let's be civil. I'm sure we all have lattes we could be drinking and people we could be seeing, leaving no time for silly disputes such as this. There's no reason anyone's feelings should be hurt. We'll see each other this afternoon. Until then, adieu. Gentlemen.
Fresh executives at the top of their game, each heading up advertising in their own industries. Like a game of Jenga! The whole tower could come crashing down at any one instance. However, instead of smooth wooden blocks, people come crashing down to the surface of the table, and it won't be pretty.
So I said, I'm Deacon Jackmel. I own half your souls, you ignorant pieces of crap. Naturally, my parents were appalled and kicked me out of their anniversary party last night. That's the biggest mistake they'll ever make.
Deacon Jack Mills. His total lack of respect for anything that moves is only paralleled by his ability to spin publicity. That's why Pepsi picked him up. He is their lethal weapon in the meeting room and on the air. Watch out for him, or he'll spin you straight to nowhere!
I regret having these meetings with those Coke scoundrels. But there's just no other way to price gouge the world so effectively. We just can't have people purchasing soda for what it's worth, can we?
Rufus Leopold. You met this man in the last song, but you certainly have no comprehension of his entity. This man is Pepsi. He runs the entire operation by instilling fear in his workers, and that works. And you've already seen this doll in action. Vanessa Rose means business. She is devastatingly beautiful. Her secret weapon. But make no mistake, this woman is a force unlike any other in the business world. But what if love got into the mix? Could fierce Vanessa be shaken? We shall see.
All right, boys. Vanessa, let's get this show on the road. We want those basket weavers at Coke getting all riled up because we had time to chat. Let's go.
Oh, no, seriously though, Jack. I found that these meetings are crucial to running a corporation. You know, being that we're one of the greatest oligopolies on the planet, we have to ensure that no man, woman, or child pays too little for Coke. I promise that one day you'll understand. You've only been here a few months.
Mr. Samuelson, my dedication to this company is unwavering. You know that. It just seems fishy that we have to deal with these Pepsi clowns every time we want to turn up a profit. Isn't there an honest way we can do it?
I like your style, young man. You'll go far.
You met these two in the last song. Let us start with the head honcho at Coke, Kurzweil Samuelson. This fat cat has it all. He runs the biggest soda company in the world and reaps all the benefits of doing so. Also, the only thing this man loves more than his lattes is his unending cruelty toward lowly employees. Jack Frazier is at the top of his game. With 2 major business successes in the last year, he is well on his way to unrivaled fortune. Jack's got it all, except love. Might there be someone to give it to him? Well, seeing as there's only one female in this play, we can pretty much see how this went. Let's see how this went.
What if we tried to lower prices and therefore we would sell more product and make a higher profit that way?
Well, will you please go fetch me a latte? Listen, Jack, I found that these meetings are really crucial if we want to ensure that our income dramatically overshadows that of
I'm
virtually
sorry
every
to
other
interrupt,
year.
but I have graphs that would...
Latte! Jack, please do not become one of the many bumbling marsupials I have lurking around my office, trying to pass off their worthless and groundless ideas onto me.
Sir, I'm terribly sorry, but I have proof that...
Listen, son!
I...
Can you count to 10?
Yes, of course.
That's great. Now go fetch me my goddamn latte!
Meet Marty. On a good day, Marty will champion a successful run to the office kitchen to make Samuelson a latte. However, more often than not, he will fail miserably, resulting in rude, often violent outbursts from Samuelson. Could this unsung hero get his chance at the spotlight? Probably not.
Marty, make my latte to go!
Where on Coca-Cola plays every single meeting ever had? Attention! Attention!
All right, let's get the show on the road. No one wants to be here, so let's hurry this up.
Absolutely, gentlemen. Listen, I believe that if the world were to experience a sudden and unexpected price surge in both Coca-Cola and Pepsi products, there would be left little choice but to buy both of our sodas for double the price.
Are you insane? Price gouging is only effective within reason. You can't just name a price and expect customers to buy.
You know, Vanessa, you may be right, but this sounds tempting. I think I'll go with it.
That's the right idea. Anyone smell burning? Jeez, it must be this poor excuse for a beverage that was just handed me under pretense of a latte. One more latte, please!
Look, everyone, we're underestimating the public's ability to choose. They do have a choice, and if we raise these prices too high, they won't choose Coke or Pepsi.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you two visionaries meet separately and figure this whole thing out?
No, I
I don't think that's really
Yeah, that's
necessary.
a great idea.
Why don't you two figure out this shitstorm yourselves? Together. Jack, I want a full report by morning.
Vanessa! Don't screw up on this, we're counting on you. Brief me on the outcome tomorrow.
They think they've got me fooled, but I know what their plans are.
I can see what road this is heading down.
Disaster I had plans of an honest career, but they were just delusions.
I'm fighting on the losing side. Morality is an illusion.
I never think twice, I never look before I leave. I'm tired of living on this street that's called Disaster Boulevard.
I'm making money and I'm working on my own. And now this thing is sending me straight down Disaster Boulevard.
I'm tired of being used in this corporate scheme. I want to wake up from this bad dream.
Not the life I chose. Well, I just want the life I chose.
My life is my own. My destiny is not carved in stone.
Who am I to be misused? I'm tired of being so abused.
The buck stops here, down things clear. I'm trying to take the reins of my own career.
Gone too far, it's now or never. Gotta change the world or lose it forever.
I never think twice.
I never look before I leave.
I'm tired of living on the street that's called Disaster Boulevard.
I'm making money and
I'm working on my own.
and now this thing is sending me
Straight down Disaster Boulevard. Straight down Disaster Boulevard. All right, well, about that meeting. I have an office in my apartment. We could do this there.
Or we can do it in my office. It's perfectly suited for this and it's only a few blocks away.
Oh, how interesting. My office is a mere couple blocks away.
Well, it seems like you could use the exercise.
I'm fine, thanks.
Whatever, I'm not gonna fight like a child. Let's just do this at your place.
Hey, if you want to do this at your place, that's fine. I mean, I'm cool with whatever. So, my place then. All right, see you there.
I see your heart as always.
Wait a minute. You're
The spirit of Christmas past? I'm not, my child.
Oh,
In fact, what I am should be of no concern to yourself. What you need to focus on is Marty.
I don't understand.
Look at me. Don't you think there's more to you than all this work?
Well, I am quite the model battleship craftsman. I individually paint and name each sailor. Did you know that the USS Intrepid had 3,000 sailors on a given excursion?
Marty, you know there's more to life than Actually, I didn't listen to what you just said. There's someone out there that you care more deeply. Someone who perhaps recently entered the realm of Soda Corporation.
Well, there is someone.
You need not say more. I can help you win the heart of your true love.
Really? Oh my God, I never thought I could love Vanessa because she works for Pepsi. But now I see that...
Marty, you're thinking too outside the box. There's someone deserving of your love who works right here.
But Vanessa's really the only woman I care for. And besides, there's no women in this company.
Marty, when did that ever stop anyone? Just face it. You love Jack.
You mean the new executive who's a man?
Absolutely.
Wait a minute, you can't... but I don't... How convenient. Yes. I am in love with Jack Fraser.
Marty, you know what you have to do now. I'll be there to help whenever I can. Good luck.
Hey, hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Look, no offense or anything, but I want to get this done as quickly as possible.
Oh, me too. Look, this price gouging game is really not my favorite.
Tell me about it. Every day these pirates take more and more from the public. And as you probably know, neither company is gaining any respect here.
I know, it's really unbelievable. Look, let's just try to get this thing done as soon as possible.
Absolutely. Do you have last year's price charts?
Oh, yeah. Here they are. Right. Sorry.
Sorry for what? You know, I always thought that Coke and Pepsi tasted the same.
Really? Actually, I've never tasted Pepsi.
I'm sorry, can I use the restroom? I have to freshen up.
Yeah. Vanessa! I just want to save it! Stupid. Vanessa! You are the yeast that makes my loaf, and you are the milk pump that saves my boat. You are everything I need. Vanessa, you are the one for me. No words sound sweeter than Vanessa. Girl, you make me want to caress ya. Better than my morning espresso. And you're so damn beautiful, I should arrest ya. You are the corporate woman that I need, and I just thank you for all you be.
I've been waiting for you so long. I love you and I don't care if it's wrong.
Oh my God, I'm really sorry. I didn't see you.
I feel the same way. Wait, you love me, right? Yeah, I feel the same way.
Wait! This is... Because I love you back, girl, and I'm pretty sure that your love equals mine.
And I know that you are the one for me also. You don't know how good this feels.
Every person that I meet
Every child on the street
does not even compare to the love I have for you. And I would climb every mountain, and I would jump in a fountain, and I would reach out for you. Together we can do great things, like angels without wings. If we say the word, we can change the world. Side by side we can do what bosses don't want us to do. If we are strong, evil will die at our graceful hands.
love has found its way right in between the two corporations. Quite a precarious spot, if you ask me. But you didn't. Behold! Jack and Vanessa better watch out. They've got the world against them if their love becomes known. And her old friend Marty has his eye out for Jack, if you know what I mean. But you don't. As the tight-knit fleece that is Jack and Vanessa's love is unraveled by the pesky moth that is their own company's, could a slip-up in dear Vanessa's very journal be the linchpin in this complex machine of destruction? We shall soon see. Enjoy the piece while you can. There's about 2 minutes left.
So basically, you guys didn't think of anything.
No, that's not the case at all. We determined that the current price level is more than adequate to continue maintaining profit, while also gaining a better respect in the public eye.
So nothing. Listen, Jack, I paired you up with that whore over at Pepsi so that you could raise our stakes with the public. Listen, there's always going to be competition between us and those weasel-shearing yo-yo manufacturers. So we may as well make the public choose between two ridiculously high-priced options.
Mr. Samuelson, if you'll just listen to what Jack is saying, you'll realize that some of his ideas are actually good. And if we all just take some time to listen to what he has to say, it'll really help out the company.
Sorry, Jack, did you say something? Because some complete jack-off who can't even make a decent latte was spewing horse shit all over my space!
Mr. Samuelson! Don't you think if we treat the public fairly, we can benefit our wallets as well as our souls? You've got your own agenda, but just look at the facts. If we work together, we can still fulfill our goals.
If you sing one more word, I will destroy you. If I do a sexy dance, how will you respond? You can tango with moi, or you can head for the door. It's Cartwheel's way, or it's your mother getting hurt way.
Well, I suppose I see your point. Of course you do, my boy. They all do, sooner or later.
Mr. Leopold, I withheld my extreme reluctance to allow a woman to do this job, thinking you might have known something I didn't. And now Miss Rose has proven to us all that when left to her own devices, she gets absolutely nothing done.
Now, Deacon, I believe Miss Rose has the right to explain herself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were running a daycare center here. Otherwise, I would have brought gloves so I could be prepared to clean up her shit.
Haha, Deacon, you tell it like it is.
I've tried to tell you all more than once that it was not its way. Obviously, our job. We work together. I believe that we can preserve our soul while preserving our business.
Where I come, we got one kind of job.
Making
All I got is money, so your morals do not faze me. What of them? Let's preserve corruption. Forget about our sorrow.
The deed is
If
done.
only we're together. If together means Rufus.
We've got no choice to live this way.
Cause you tear straight from what we say. Cross us once more and you'll be gone.
We've got no choice to live.
Gone, gone.
No choice. No choice.
Dear diary.
Today is the day that Pepsi shall purge itself of all weaknesses. I'll start with Vanessa. Let's see if Miss Rose has anything to hide. Whoa, what's this? Wonder Deacon as he smelled the demise of his bitter enemy.
Oh, how I love Jack.
Oh, this is just what I need. I think we're in for very interesting changes. Very interesting.
Hello there. Is there anything I can help you with?
Not now, Marty, but thanks for the offer.
Do you really mean that? Well, that means a lot to me. I'm very glad we've reached a level in our relationship where we can just say things like that.
Yeah, so am I. Are you all right, Marty?
I am now. I'm glorious, Jack, and I'm very glad you're here with me to experience it. Would I be a pest if I just borrowed your stapler?
No, that's fine, Marty.
Good. Why don't you drop by sometime to pick it up? I'll be alone.
Actually, you know, Marty, I won't be doing much stapling today, so you can just drop it by when you're done.
Fantastic. I'll drop by later.
Bye, Marty. Can I help you, sir?
Well, Jackie Poo, I've been meaning to talk to you about a few things.
Jack, I'm beginning to worry about your commitment to the company.
Really? What are your concerns?
Well, Jack, I know that your work is not full of the focus I know you're capable of.
Well, do what I can to rededicate my efforts.
You can say it all you want, Jack. What I need is to feel it.
Well, it seems there's only one way to prove my dedication. Now are you certain that I have dedication? I'm as focused as ever.
Good, Jack, good. Because I've got a top secret assignment for you. It's a little bit out of the box, but I think it's just right for your talents.
I'm all ears.
Well, Jack, it seems like you and that Vanessa Rose over at Pepsi share the same view on ethics. We can use that to gain the leverage that we need.
Tell me what I need to do, I'll do it.
We need to use her to discover Pepsi's next move. Get close to her, Jack. Very close. And when the secret is revealed, we will sink Pepsi. And when we rule, the world will know that Vanessa Rose is a traitor to all men. Coke will rule, Jack. With me as their king, and you shall be my prince. My prince!
Yes, sir. My God! Two dreams which cannot coexist. I must choose between my love and my livelihood. And if I don't, they will destroy each other and my soul.
Mr. Leopold, I know we've all been unimpressed by Vanessa's work as of late. Well, I did some extracurricular reconnaissance, as you can see, and found something that will prove once and for all that I, Deacon Jackmount, am worth at least 3 times that woman, Miss Rose.
Well, what is it? What do we have? Was she stealing beverages from the company fridge? Taking the company car for joyrides? Was she smoking marijuana?
Searching for a man involved with Jack Frazier.
Vanessa? How could she? I thought she was dedicated to this company. She was our secret weapon.
I'm sure I'm deserving of a promotion for this.
You've been promoted to getting the hell out of our office! Vanessa Rose a traitor, huh? Well, I hate to say this, but this cannot continue. I'm going to talk to Samuelson over at Coke. Well, together, can we destroy those profit-suckling monkeys?
This better be about my latte. Have the little Colombian children finish plucking my dark roast coffee beans.
It's a disturbing news for you. It seems your star-studded boy wonder has gone off the deep end.
Huh. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yes, I would. And my own star-studded princess had been jumping in with him. Check this. My recon team leader has given me an interesting piece of information. It seems our 2 underlings are in cahoots and have secretly fallen in love. This could spell destruction for both our companies. Do you know what this means?
Yes. What?
It means we have to stop them. 2 top execs so close could give other workers funny ideas. We have to stop them to preserve our price gouging efforts.
I'll be over there in a second. This can't be true. Jackie Poo would never go AWOL on my ass. This must be some secret Pepsi plot to destroy the unity of my company. Well, I won't have it! I'll have to test Mr. Leopold's conviction.
Hello, how was your trip?
Shut up! Listen, you keep doing your tendering! Whore! Out of my Jackie Poo!
I have control over her. You have to make the effort to stop Mr. Frazier.
Oh, you think you fooled me? You think you pulled the wool over my eyes? You think you can play me? Like a play toy? Well, you can't! Draw! What was that plot you were talking about?
There's no plot. What are you talking about?
You were no doubt attempting to turn me against Jackie Poo to seize the upper hand. Tell me the truth, or I'll kill you.
You think I would risk my life for a lie? I would even sacrifice a luncheon for my son's life.
That's true, you are a bastard.
You know me too well.
Well, if what you say is true, I've already devised a plan, and with some careful molding, it can be used to destroy the reputations of these two lustful lovers. Have a seat. I will blow your mind.
Oh, well. Did I not guarantee that all frivolity would fly out the window? Looks like the love of our two young heroes has already reunited two sworn enemies. Our two heroes turned victims are in for the ride of their lives in a doomed vessel on the stormiest of seas that is betrayal.
Vanessa, my dear, how are you on this fine afternoon?
Excellent, Mr. Leopold. Just finishing up on this week's report.
That's just great. I'm afraid we're going to be needing your help in other areas.
What do you mean?
Does the word espionage ring a bell for you, Miss Rose? Have you ever felt the rush of ziplining away from enemy headquarters moments before it explodes, the key document safe in your hands? Ever felt the dying pulse of an enemy as you stare into his eyes? Ever betrayed a loved one, Miss Rose?
I don't quite understand the
Girl,
relevance.
please! I need dedication like none other for this assignment. I need you to meet with Jack Frazier again, figure out Coke's marketing strategy, and deliver it to me.
Well,
Have I come to the wrong person?
No, I can do it.
Good.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks. You?
Happy as a rapist in a nursery. Never mind. Vanessa, I was thinking, because you and I share these same delusions of moral business, that, well, damn it, I can't do it. I love you too much.
Do what?
Mr. Samuelson gave me an assignment. He wanted me to use you and gain Pepsi's secrets and destroy you, but I won't. I would never ask you to betray your company, and I would never betray your trust. Trust is a very important thing. I like to think of it this way. T is for the true love that I feel for you. R is for the really awesome love I have for you. U is for the unquenchable force between us. S is for I so hope you don't have a penis. And that spells trust.
I can't let you sing so beautifully to me while I hide something so dark deep inside of me.
Vanessa, there's no...
Guilty of the same conniving distrust. Came into this room trying to sell you out. Mr. Leopold told me to find out all your secrets and to ruin you. Feels dirty for even entertaining such a possibility.
Wait! They must be in cahoots! They're trying to ruin our love and our reputation.
But it's shown me one thing. My love for you cannot be foiled by corporate schemes. care what the consequences are. All I know is that I have faith in you, and faith is all I need. F is for the fluttering in my heart. A is for the agony when it's you I miss. I is for the inconclusive nature of the song. T is for the trust you mentioned for so long. H is for hey. I have faith in you, Jack.
Jack! There's something I need to tell you.
We already know. Why do you think we were singing?
Like to stop it. It's so good to hear your voice.
Yeah.
Well, we better get out of here. There's an 8 minutes.
Reach for the sky.
I thought you two might show up.
So you thought you could fool us, huh?
Yeah, you two bilge rats, I've reached the end of your rope. Time to take the plunge.
Wait, neither of us gave up any secrets. We both stayed loyal to our companies and loyal to each other. There's nothing you can pin on us.
Yeah!
You think we can?
We'll create whatever truth we want. Caught! Red-handed! Anyway, I'll just move my shit into Vanessa's office. Vanessa, I hope your shit doesn't break when it plummets from the 50th floor.
I don't care what you have on me. I still have the one I love.
No! You bitch! I didn't let you to live. No reason to die. My life is destroyed because I loved a guy. I can't look in the mirror anymore, 'cause it's true, the biggest mistake was my own. I gave everything, I lost everything. One thing was certain, but it's gone. How could my life be so ruined by something as beautiful as love? I know what I must do, there's nothing else to do. This is my chance to move on. This is not my place. I must move into the beyond. There, I will pay for what I have done, and hopefully, one day, live in eternal glory with the one I love. Goodbye, world of sin and despair.
Sounds like a guy fall from above. Oh. What happened to them?
Well done, gentlemen. This one 3 sheets to the wind. Who are you? You look familiar. That's right, I do. You must have seen me 1,000 times in your life. Never noticed or cared to find out who I was until now. Well, Curtsy, think of me as a teacher, here to instill one more lesson for you gentlemen. You see, I created a somewhat in-depth lesson plan over the past month. I knew that until something so atrocious happened, you two could never fully realize the scope of your oppressive reign of lies and trickery. The public has suffered. Perhaps they always will. But I knew! I had to make sure you knew the nasty implications of your oppressive business. Blood has been shed, sirs. Men as detached from reality as yourselves could have never seen the evil within, unless I showed you absolute and unrelenting horror.
So let me get this straight. You created this awful scenario.
Not to mention a PR nightmare.
Oh, could you have read myself? You created the nightmare. None of this could have been possible without your complete disregard for the well-being of others. I merely created the pit for you to fall in should you choose to act as blatantly irresponsible as I predicted. This was your doing. Although the circumstances I created were, quite frankly, brilliant.
How did you manage to create such an elaborate booby trap?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. 3 lost souls, already doomed by your efforts. Yes, they would die, but not unknown. They sought goals, which you presumed to stalk. How little you could see from a throne. But their love was strong, and though you tried hard to end it, they stuck together all along. No way either of you could bend it. You would punish them for crimes uncommitted, but to Jack, our dear Marty, was fitted. Unable to solve the dilemma on their own, they had no choice but to act without contemplation. Your lies and corruption manifested in their disintegration.
Wasted every single moment of our lives, destroying all that's good in this world. We've stolen, cheated, and betrayed. No one close to us was safe. Put fear in every boy and every girl.
My God, you've completely turned around towards everything we've been against all of our lives.
That's right. Would you care to join me?
Ah, what the hell. Might as well join this fight on the winning side. Now the time is right for change. Time to give up evil ways. Give the boy and girls another chance. Yes! No time to phase out or compromise. The change, it's got to happen now.
This is not the plan for me. I've got potential. You fools are wasting our time. Now is the time to strike and witness the purging of our scum. It's time to take the reins, navigate my ship. The soda business needs me and all my fancy shit. Away from your morals, it's you I will reject. Now I'm gonna fly this coupons off to Safeway Select.
We have returned for one final moment.
That's right to show that all is good on earth.
Jack, Vanessa, dear Marty, we never meant for any of this to happen. Will you please forgive us?
I feel ashamed. We've destroyed precious life, and nothing can reconcile that.
Don't be silly! I understand that you never wanted for anyone to get hurt, well, at least not die. You see, gentlemen, you were heading straight down Disaster Boulevard on an out-of-control trolley car of greed. But gentlemen, you turned around and seemed like an unstoppable vehicle. Our bodies formed a roadblock through which even your evil could never pass.
Well, then we're just missing one piece of the puzzle. What do you say, Deacon? Have you wrangle up that last bit of emotion and join us?
Mr. Leopold, I'll never join you, but I will damn well sing with you gentlemen. Hit it!
They have turned around their ways. Mr. Leopold and Mr. Samuelson kept their words to conduct themselves honestly and participate in fair competition. While Mr. Samuelson still has the strictest of latte demands for his underlings, he remembers that if he pushes too far, that latte boy might just kill himself and a lot of people. Mr. Leopold occasionally shouts at or hits a woman. But overall, he's a much better businessman. He's learned not to hire as many females. Our good friend Deacon finishes the song and tries a short-lived career with vitamin water. After failing miserably, he appeals to Leopold and leads an honest career with Pepsi. The dead people, though disappointed about their stake in all of this, are grateful that their demise caused such a dramatic change. Oh, and as for me, it's all in a day's work.